Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to the Darkest Dungeon. Before we go out on this next mission, we need to sell some trinkets, because we have far too many trinkets and no money to go out on this next mission. So we're gonna get rid of the Blight Amulet. We'll get rid of the Flagellant Hood, which I never plan on using. Lock of Patience. Oh, these are actually 1,100 gold when you sell them. That's more than I thought that they were gonna be. Well, that's 750. Oh, it's probably a common Arbalist only thing is worth more. Yeah, gotcha. Okay, so we're just gonna get rid of some of these not fantastic trinkets. We're gonna get a little bit of money so that we can prepare for this next mission. Then we're gonna go out on a mission. Hopefully get a lot of money out of it and hopefully be fine. Plus damage bounty hunter helmet could be really good, especially if we have a bounty hunter that we're not actually giving the move and stun skills to. Let's get rid of the recovery charm. Who cares? All right, that should be enough money that we can at least go out on one mission here. So I think what we want is the Vestal in the front. They can still at least use Illumination on their first turn if they go before anyone else. But then ideally the Crusader moves, the Grave Robber moves, they do their lunges, they hit enemies in the back line, the Antiquarian buffs everyone, the Vestal gets eventually pushed back into the third position and then they do their healing from that position. It could work. I don't know if it's gonna work, but it could work. I keep thinking I had another plus healing skills trinket, but I don't think I did. I don't think it was this charm. I think it was the Chirurgian's charm. I think it was something else, but I can't remember what. In any case, the Crusader has +4 speed on the first round, which is good. It seems like the Grave Robber is probably still going to be able to move first, so maybe we actually want to have the Grave Robber start in the third position. Oh, actually, yeah, they have 13 speed. So they're gonna lunge, and then the Crusader's gonna lunge, and then the Vestal's immediately gonna be in the third position. That seems just fine. It might be a little bit tricky to kill an enemy in the third position on the first turn of action, but hopefully it'll work out. So you're gonna have plus damage, plus dodge, plus accuracy ranged skills. I don't really, it's not that important because now we want it like this, so that we can like throw a dagger on turn one, right? I don't know. We don't have a lot of backline targeting. I think this is what we want. We want the Grave Robber to move first, throw a dagger, Crusader to lunge, Grave Robber to lunge, Crusader to lunge, like in that order. And then after the first turn of combat, the Vestal is going to be in a position where they can heal. It's a little awkward, but I think this is what we want. I could also give someone a Berserk Charm. And you know what? We might as well give it to the Grave Robber because they have +5 accuracy on turn one. And they have even more speed. Works for me. Trinket Manager 2019. There is a lot of trinket management in the game. You got me there. Plus damage versus Unholy does make sense here because the enemies are unholy. Unholy. But let's instead go for like a Solar Bracer. So I don't have to like reduce my dodge chance all that much. And the Antiquarian's gonna have anything that gives us like a party buff. So plus stun, or a plus surprise chance, minus surprise chance, stuff like that. And then go for a tough ring. Keep yourself alive. She's not gonna be doing a lot of damage with her knife attack. She's mostly gonna be doing party buffs, I think, and occasional healing. Occasional get down if she gets herself in a bad position. I think this will work. I think this will work. Everyone has the abilities I want them to have. We have good camping skills. Long Ruins mission. probably just like this is all we want. Like we're gonna be getting a lot of loot. I don't think we need to give ourselves any more things in our inventory. You know, we're gonna be getting the random trinket or random relics from the antiquarian. We need it all to stack up. So I will take a couple of holy waters, a bunch of torches, some food. I don't think we have to worry too much about things like bleeding and blighting, especially after the first turn when our healer can just focus entirely on healing. Which after the first turn, they are going to be pushed back. If we decide to lunge with the Grave Robber, that is, which we could do. Should we upgrade, like, Shadow Fade? I don't know, I don't think we need to worry about that. I think we're fine. If she gets, you know, pushed up to the front, so be it. Probably not
Pace out the halls of your
the ideal loadout, but
now, Orin.
I think we'll be fine. We have a lot of speed ups in the middle two people here, so that they can do their lunging and put the Vestal in a good position. Valuables remain.
Finding the stuff is only the first
Oh,
test.
it's a lot of valuables.
Now it must be carried home.
Now it must be carried home. One battle. I can handle one battle, hopefully. Alright, so this is gonna be our first test. Can we kill the enemies in the back line quickly? Well, let's see. We have a better chance of hitting the Enchantress, I guess. Can you hit with Holy Lance? Yes, you can. That is a good crit. And the other reason why I gave the accuracy down Berserk Charm to the Grave Robber is because if I open with a Thrown Dagger, that buffs her accuracy again. So she's gonna have a ton of accuracy after the first round.
Confidence surges as
Okay,
the
so that
enemy
worked.
crumbles.
Nasty crit, but that's okay. And Vestal, oh, what are you gonna do? You're gonna lower his dodge, if you could, you know, land a shot. And I guess the idea was that we could potentially lower his dodge and have a better chance of killing him, but that's obviously not what happened. Wait, what? I upgraded the wrong ability. Wait a minute. Oh no, I didn't swap it out. Okay, we gotta get Invigorating Vapours. That's the one that we want. It buffs the entire party with +9 dodge. Instead, I forced the Vestal to guard the Antiquarian, which is obviously wrong. So lunge. Could do a party heal. Let's just go for the debuff on the Madman, which failed once again. Lovely. Stress is starting to rise. This is like the first combat. Already everyone's getting freaking stressed out. Diminished. Well, if you can't do anything else, go for a... I don't know, just go for a heal on someone. Antiquarian's not really helping out that much. And after the first turn, this guy's really slow.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
A faint hope blossoms. But I mean, that is a proof of concept. It's not a very good proof of concept because the enemies managed to get multiple actions out on us, but... You know, ideally... we go for the back line, we do our lunges. Eventually, we push the Vessel back into a position where they can do a heal for the next combat. And if we can leave every combat at full health, that's kind of ideal.
Continue the onslaught.
Now hopefully we can get in a stun next turn. And if we can get in a stun, we can do like a stress heal with the Crusader. Or maybe we'll just do a stress heal anyways. You know, if we take a little bit of damage, it doesn't really matter with the Vestal on the case. With more Gileoth, excuse me. I'm trying to be too cute with the lunging. I should just smack it.
As the light
I mean, the
gains
thing is I
purchase,
wanted to do a long mission, but we don't have a fantastic amount of people at level 3, level 4 for going out on the mission. So I'm trying to just make do with what I have. I think it's working, though. I think it's working just fine. Because I am smacking things. I'm trying to smack them as hard as I can.
victories mount, so too will resistance.
Doesn't matter. Yeah, I mean, it is working. As long as no one gets, like, crit on turn 1, and the Vessel gets put in a bad spot, we should be fine. There's a lot of stuff here. I guess what we could do is do this entire side and then do the backtracking. Well, let's go down. The pack has already been looted. Grave Robber should have a decent chance at disarm. 95, yeah. I'm surprised that it's 95 and not 90 or 100, which is usually what it is. Let's go to the right first. We'll double back and we'll do the left side on the way back, if we have time. Well, I mean, we're probably going to have to because we have to explore 90% of rooms.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Now, the stealth enemy is annoying, but hopefully it's not going to be too bad. Do we kill the Bone Noble or do we kill the Frothing Madman? Maybe we should focus down the Madman. He just has so much dodge is the problem. I can't lunge. Ew! I did not realize that I can't lunge from this position. Either way, we'll go for you first this time. Okay, you cannot hit my Grave Robber, which is fantastic. That's a lot of stress, though. I mean, but it's a lot of stress on the Madman, you know? This is the problem. Finally reduced his dodge.
Victory.
So yeah, the Grave Robber, I thought that they could lunge from the second position, but they can't. Also, I forgot to swap out that ability again. My bad. Let's go for the hit instead. So now we do the lunge, or should we just go for the dagger throw? It's not a guaranteed kill, the lunge is.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
We might have to do a guard with the Antiquarian just so that they don't get hit by the stress attacks anymore. That doesn't matter, you're being guarded. I mean, I could break your stealth and reduce your dodge and then hopefully like go for a one-hit KO, which did happen, luckily. I don't know, buff your own dodge? Maybe then you won't get hit by the stress? Nope. I mean, at this point I'm thinking, well, I guess we're just going to use the Crusader and then try to just like focus down stress on the Antiquarian.
Sedated.
This guy, though, is still guarding the guy in the back, and we have nothing that can actually target him now because we only have, like, 2 attackers. Knife in the dark. At least he's finally doing something that's not tempting Goblet. That's the first time we've seen Knife in the dark on this entire campaign. What? That's crazy. You're just... At least we can stun you this time around. 90% protection. I don't think so. Don't you... I was gonna say, been giving her a lot of dodge ups. Yeah, it's taking too long to kill the backline stress dealers, unfortunately. We have to find some other way of doing this.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
I'll keep trying to reduce the stress, though. We'll try to delay this combat for as long as possible. I don't know, get more torch. Like, I don't care if this guy hits me. I just don't want the stress to be at 80. Axe blade. Whatever. Presumably we go first anyways. Think I'm done with you? Hardly. I mean, just get the kill, I guess. Maybe you'll get stress relief. Yeah, okay.
This expedition at least promises success.
Promises success. We want to keep these. Don't really care about the shovel or the busts or the deeds, but the sapphires and the rare antiques are going to be kind of nice for us. We could get rid of a few torches to take the rare antique. We could drop the onyx for the sapphire. Could also drop the emerald. Take what, deeds or busts? You know what, this is a money mission. We're gonna keep the emeralds. I think I am going to interact with this, which should give us a big buff. Nope. In that case, it's gonna give us like Ruins Explorer or something, I think. Sure, we'll do it on the Crusader. Nope, or it's protection. I couldn't remember what it is. It's either protection or it gives you a ruins-related buff. It's been a while since I've had to interact with those.
Is the trap maker's
Oh, no.
His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Not a good party composition for a shambler. Hell, I thought the last party composition was okay. Apparently not. Apparently it wasn't. We're starting to run out of food, which sucks a little bit, but it's okay. Yeah, tempting goblet in the back line, there we go. Might just want to do like a guard, a force protect on someone else. Yeah, we should definitely do that.
Annihilated.
Yeah, let's do that, and let's do that with the... maybe the Grave Robber? They actually have a pretty high innate dodge. So if we do this, hopefully most of their hits hit the Grave Robber and then they mostly miss. Good work.
The match is struck. A blazing star.
And you know what? Because I keep using Illuminating Light, we actually don't need as many torches now that I think about it. 19 stress is, you know, a lot, but it's better than it could have been. So we'll go for the lunge. Have to kill him. We have to do another lunge to put the Crusader in a position where they can get a stunning hit in on the Bone Commander, or we could focus entirely on healing and stress relief, which we might want to do. Because in actuality, the Vestal can out-heal this guy's damage output as long as he doesn't crit. And then we can... I didn't do it again. God damn it. One day I'll remember to get the correct buff ability on the...
exposed to a killing blow.
On the Antiquarian. I keep getting the wrong one out there. And that's a lot of... that's a lot of stuns, unfortunately. Crushing blow. Yeah, we can probably out-damage this guy. and out heal him as well, is what I meant to say.
A momentary abatement.
5 is a bit of a low roll, but it's only a level 3 Vestal. So I guess just do a, I don't know, do a guard and maybe you have a chance of dodging. There we go. See, if I was to kit out the Antiquarian correctly this time, we would actually have a very high chance of dodging these attacks that he's putting out there, because our dodge is going to go up by like 9 every turn. You know, stacking plus 30 dodge on everyone is a lot of dodge.
The wounds of war can be healed,
But never hidden.
never hidden.
That's what we want to see. D-O-D-G-E. Doge. I might just do the lunge with the Crusader at this point. Yeah.
A victory. Perhaps
He does more
a turning
damage versus
point.
Unholy, right? Yeah, with most of his attacks. I think we might also just camp. We'll do a light camp, focus entirely on stress relief. Frees up some inventory space as well.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable.
Further and
Rats in
vulnerable.
a maze.
Now you do not have what I need. You do have nighttime ambush prevention though, so we'll do that. We'll focus entirely on stress reduction on everyone. Just to give us a little something. And hey, there's the 2 food that we ate. Just immediately got it back. Fantastic. Fix the Antiquarian. Oh, thank God. Okay, want this? This. Had to fix the Antiquarian. Such an important thing. This is unfortunate. A lunge would have been a lot better here, because if one of us gets marked, the spiders could kill us. So hopefully that does not happen. But there we go. Now we get that party-wide dodge buff bonus.
And improvement. The light, the promise of safety.
Look, I know I forgot. That's why I have chat here to tell me when I'm making a stupid mistake. You dodged! Congratulations!
Obliterated.
Web. Oh, you can't web me. Can't web MD.
Wounds of war can be healed. But
So now,
never hidden.
now that we have our dodge up, now that we're in a good position, I think we do focus a little bit on stress relief. Do not toy with this one, it may signal for more. Don't worry, I'm not going to. He can't even hit him from that position anyways. That is a stun on this difficulty, oh my God. Can you even do anything? You can't kill him. Hey, EDU. Yeah, it's a long money run, medium difficulty.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates
A dizzying fall. It's not triumphant pride, it was 2 spiders. You're giving me far too much credit. A Holy Lance should get a kill. Man, even with... I guess the speed of our Crusaders 6. The Bone Nobles is 9. It makes a little bit of sense that he would go first. Guess I'm overthinking it a little bit. Dodge buff. Get that dodge buff. Illuminate the Skeletron. Annoying hit. That doesn't stun, but it does lower the stun resistance of the Vestal. I get it. Hopefully we move before him. His speed is 1, I assume that we probably will. So let's get that dodge up. Dodge is now 46. Yeah, we will go for the Holy Lance.
Masterfully executed.
From the front we can stun and we can also just do damage. And if we need to,
Death waits for
the Vestal
slightest
could do a
lapse in
targeted heal.
concentration.
Now unfortunately she got stunned. I wish she didn't,
Devastating blow.
but she decided she wanted to get stunned, I guess. We should go for a delay. You crit for 11 on a stun? That's ridiculous.
The blood
Plus 37 dodge. He should... You have 81 dodge on the Grave Robber. Are you kidding me? I need to delay for a heal. A couple of heals, honestly.
In the fever pitch of battle.
Crushing blow. Yeah, good luck.
The way is lit.
The path is clear.
We require only the strength to follow it.
I kind of wish that I could turn off the bark when I hit full light level, because it happens like every 2 seconds in this freaking game. I knew that had a possibility of happening. It's a little bit of stress on everyone, but the most important thing is that we got everyone basically to full health. Maybe we can continue doing a little bit of healing. You know what?
Monstrous size
Your HP is
has
fine.
no intrinsic merit.
Maybe I
Unless
delayed for too long.
sanguination be considered a virtue.
I think it's fine. We're in a good spot. The contents are yours.
Packs laden with loot are often low on
Packs
supplies.
laden with garbage have nothing in them. Ah. Cavalier in the back. 35 HP, high move resistance, low stun chance. And then we have the other two enemies that we've seen before. I don't think we focus on the back dude, because he has a lot of protection. I think we want to kill the middle enemies first. Which is probably a bit annoying, but I think it's the best thing that we can do. You know, lower their dodge, get our dodge chance up ourselves, lower their dodge by using the Vestal.
Perform beyond one's limits.
A time to be fall beyond one's limits and all that good stuff. Yeah, that's the thing about the Sycophants. They are going to move forward and backwards quite frequently. Buried Blast. Probably a stun attack, yeah. Dude, the dodge chance is ridiculous. I love it. Let's go for the middle enemy, the Supplicant. We can't hit the third position after this turn because everyone's gonna get their lunges out of the way. So I think we go for the middle guy now. And we need to push the Vestal back as well so that we can get some healing done. Is that a bug with a powdered wig on? Pretty much. These are more Crimson Court enemies, and we're gonna be fighting, you know, worse and worse enemies as the time goes on. So that is a bleed. I like the alliteration. Subterranean Skewer, Buried Blast. It sounds like a cereal, Buried Blast. Maybe it is a cereal for all I know. Stop bleeding! You can't hit her. Go for the KO. We gotta kill this bloodsucker eventually. Crimson Curse? Nope. That is a lot of stress, though, on that sycophant. He's so sick. Dodge 9. We don't need to reduce his dodge chance with the debuff, we can just go for the heal. High probability of stunning. Oh, never mind. Maybe we could have taken along a Plague Doctor here, would have been fine. It is upgraded. We had a 90% chance of landing it, we failed. Bill Murray is stressed. He's not that stressed out, actually. Go for damage.
A brilliant confluence of skill
Could you
and purpose.
stop it, please? What's awkward is Buried Blast is a stun, and Subterranean Skewer is a bleed. They really should have swapped that around. Subterranean Skewer stun and Buried Blast bleed, but no, they didn't do that. Which honestly just makes me disappointed. Sure. Hush Fuss. Thank you for the follow. How are you doing? Go for the dodge up. Get a little bit of stress relief done. Man, that Crusader is so slow after turn 1. It's like not even funny. And it wouldn't be funny if it wasn't just so like, not critical that he gets in good attacks, but just like a good thing. It would be nice.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
We don't need any of this. We're gonna have to do a lot of backtracking on this mission. Let's open this up first, though. I mean, honestly, this is really good.
Trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
This is kind of just like exactly what I want. Might want to drop a stack of food, but we're gonna have a ton of time to do more exploration here. So we do have a secret door. I guess we're gonna do the left side of the mission, backtrack again to the right side. Hey, I'm glad I did not drop the food. This is gonna be a funny mission. Hey, not stress dealers. Fantastic. I love it. Wow, I'm also surprised that, well, actually I'm not surprised that Antiquarian moved first. Again, the Crusader only has 6 speed on turn 1, that's not a lot. I'm also gonna go for the attack just to make sure that we can kill one, because, yeah, 14 to 27. I mean, that's a high range, but he would have had 16 HP. Compassion is a rarity. No, that wasn't the heal. Never mind. It's okay. These guys can't hit shit anyways, apparently. Right, you can't lunge that far. I am gonna do the lunge, though, because the Crusader, because he has high damage anyways and plus damage versus Unholy, he has a pretty good chance at actually killing the marksman in the back. And I think we should do this anyways because we do want to make sure we pull that Vestal forward, sorry, backwards into a spot where they can heal. Yeah. You know, it's not a guarantee to get a kill on that Holy Lance, but it works sometimes. And that is a melee skill, right? Yeah, all of his abilities except for Zealous Accusation are melee technically, which is really nice. Probably just go for like a stun. Or you know what? We could just go for stress relief. It's a boring play, but these guys have so much protection that I think we just kind of let the Grave Robber do it. We keep her going. They guard, we add to our dodge, we heal, we stress relief. and she's just gonna slowly pick him to death with her armor-piercing pick. Could even do like a judgment. Don't you have an ability that does more damage versus Unholy? Hand of Light. Ah, but it's not a fantastic ability though. Just hit him. Nothing happens if they guard each other. They can't. If one guards the other guards break. So. Which is, I mean, it's good if they end up doing that, because it means that they would waste their action. But I don't know if the AI could do that. Like, maybe the AI just literally cannot do that. The AI is not dumb enough. I have no idea. Really, Judgment is not more damage versus Unholy? Mace Bash is the other one. I had to think about that way too long. I don't know if this would work well in a champion level mission, this sort of delay tactic using the dodge up ability from the Antiquarian. The enemies might just honestly crit too frequently in a champion dungeon for this to be viable, but it's kind of working now. Full health, stress is coming down. Axe Blade.
Such a terrible.
Okay, stress goes up, stress goes down. You can't explain that. Let's do one of those real quick. I'm still gonna go for the stress heal. I know that there's one enemy remaining alive. Whatever.
Wounds of war can be healed.
I'm not gonna let you get away with a crit.
Never hidden.
There we go. Surprisingly, the game has not given me a lot of
Success
stall
so
prompts.
Clearly in view. Or is it merely
A trick of the light. For the most part, the game has been pretty good about... Get rid of the holy water. About letting me stall out fights. Good for me, not for the game, that is. I just got rid of the holy water. Well, you know what? Maybe we can come back. I think there's a chance for quirk removal at that, but I can't quite remember. Yo, this is gonna be a long mission. This is gonna be a long mission. I'm okay with that though. We knew it was gonna be a long mission when we came in here. I mean, it literally was L-O-N-G long, so. "24 stress. She does have a head and a scroll, so she is getting a lot of extra stress. Is she Photomania? Yeah, we should have kept the light level up. We have a couple of people who are Photomania, right? Get out of here. No, we have 2 people who are quick draw. That's what it is. Hey, Vergiliath the Vestal, I did not stress you out. The boob lady stressed you out, so, you know, blame her, not me. Did we even, like, have actions on that turn? It feels like we didn't do anything.
a decisive pummeling.
Okay, please don't rend for the old god. Honestly, I kind of want to just move with her. Puts the Crusader in a spot where he's going to take the aggro, and then he can start doing healing plus stress healing on the Vestal. And now she can heal herself. Yeah, because this guy, The real problem there was the mark, but now that we pulled the Vestal out of his range, now it's not a problem. And oh hey, 2 more of those, and we've canceled out the stress that the Vestal picked up from the one enemy. And the Grave Robber's just standing up front, smacking things with a pick.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
I don't even know what to give the Grave Robber, like any other abilities. Shadow Fade into an attack, I guess we could give her.
The blood pumps, the limbs obey.
The blood pumps, the limbs obey. Oh, we got a stress timer on reinforcements. How unfortunate.
Powerful blow.
Oh well, we canceled out exactly half of it with the crit there at the end.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
Brought low and driven into the mud. Explore 90% of rooms. We should probably do the corner over here. Mapping. That's actually really good mapping. It's a bookshelf. You know what? Back up. You know what? No, go forward. We have to go through the rooms anyways. And honestly, the torchlight level doesn't matter at this point. Although there is a combat right here. So maybe it does matter a little bit. That's not good damage. Why is your damage so bad? I guess she has dodge and accuracy, not damage up abilities. Oh no! AG got the Crimson Curse. That's unfortunate. Raging Slight pushed you forward. Hey, you know what? Everyone else can still do their lunges. It's a bit of an annoying move though. The Gatekeeper will try to flee. We should probably try to kill him, but I don't want to add to my inventory. I don't want garbage in my inventory that I don't really care about, so let's let him get away, actually. Ugh, also, this is just horrible. I want them to lunge. I don't want to move forward. Just hit something. I mean, good for you, I guess. This was just like a complete waste of a turn. And not even from the Antiquary moving forward, it's just the misses. It's the misses and the fact that these bugs heal up. And, dude, they give so much freaking stress. Elusive exit. Goodbye.
The horror.
Really? He just he left. That makes you scared? Are you kidding me? I'm also realizing that the other issue here is that we do have a problem with healing with the Vestal when everyone is out of position. Like, I have to spend a turn actually moving her backwards, potentially. Just kill him. Oh wait, more stress! God, I hate the Bloodsucker enemies. I like the Crimson Court DLC, except when it comes to these enemies who are incredibly annoying and you fight them on every single mission, and they're all the same. A ton of stress. Oh hey, we can finally do dodge. We can finally get a dodge bonus. They have high speed, they give you the Crimson Curse, they deal a lot of stress, all at once. kind of assholes about things. That one hadn't moved, and so I thought maybe we could go for a kill. I guess I should also probably focus on killing them because they are still alive.
Sedated.
You know what? No, let the Crusader get the kill. There we go. Stress is high on everyone. I think we are going to have to camp very soon. Oh, there's more. It's not stress, it's just bleed. That's actually a good thing. I'd prefer it if you did not go crazy. You're not a very important unit. Well, you're not a very important unit, but I'd still prefer if you didn't go crazy.
These nightmarish
I don't care about the
creatures
blood.
can be felled. They can be beaten.
The blood does not matter to me. Someone is a stress eater. Who's a stress eater? $62. Stress eater. Maybe we should have focused on her stress relief because now it's gonna cost 10 food, I think, to do a big camp. Which doesn't leave us enough food to survive 2 starvation prompts, but it will if we get a starvation prompt after we reduce her stress a little bit. I think we should probably just do a camp.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Horrors! The horrors! Give us a sanctuary. Zealous speech. And then with 3 respite remaining, which is basically none, we'll we'll give you stress reduction. Produce 1 medicinal herbs. You know, it's not going that badly. Minus a couple of bad combats with enemies that just entirely give you stress. Not going that badly. Speaking of, can you lunge that position? You cannot lunge that position, but you can throw your dagger at the back line. So if we get lucky, we can kill the stress giver. 79%. I mean, that's basically ideal. Kill a stress dealer, reduce the dodge of an enemy, get the dodge buff on all of your party members. The guard is unfortunate, but maybe we'll want to just like do a stun with the Crusader. Although, unfortunately, the Crusader's not going to go first, but, you know, it doesn't really matter. We can pick to the face in the back line. Or we could just lunge. We need to get the Vestal in the back. You know, kill 1 bone bulwark. And actually, if we kill him and then destroy his corpse, I'm pretty sure... That's not gonna get him. I'm pretty sure if we kill him and destroy his corpse, the Arbalist, or the Marksman, will not be able to... Will not be able to do an attack. It'll just do a jab over and over again, I think. So let's get that corpse killed. That's not gonna do it. I mean, what else are you gonna do? You have nothing else to do. So kill the corpse. Now I think he can only do a bayonet jab. And if the marksman can only do a bayonet jab, we only have high damage from the bone bulwark to deal with, and we can just focus entirely on buffing ourselves at this point. In fact, we might want to leave the marksman alive. Yeah, there we go. He moved behind the other corpse. Alright, well, I can kill the other corpse. And technically, we're not stalling. The game does not count this as stalling because there's 2 enemies, so we can take our time. Oh good, and the corpse just disappeared on its own. So even though there are enemies, even though there are chances for them to crit us and hurt us, I am gonna take my time a little bit. We're gonna heal up. We're gonna reduce stress because we are out of camping logs and I would like to not get very stressed out on the rest of this mission if at all possible. Especially because we are gonna have to do a lot of backtracking to go to the secret door, which I think is important to do. It basically means that we only have 1 damage dealer right now, but sure. Why not? Well, the why not is that this mission's gonna take like an hour, but you know, if it takes an hour, it takes an hour. And dude, having the grave robber in the front's really nice, because these enemies, they can only hit the grave robber, and she has 72 dodge right now. That's crazy. Yeah, they can't hit me at all. He has 1 HP. I think he has like 0.1 HP, but the game's not displaying it properly or something. Because like there's the slightest pixel on his bar. Alright. I'm gonna keep stress healing the Antiquarian though, specifically because they are the focus of many a tempting goblet. I guess now we'll go for a hit. Yeah, why not? Impressive. Most impressive. Good, 1 pip of stress on everyone. I don't know, 1 more party heal. Dude, can't complain.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
But a victory nonetheless. Now we're not gonna open the chest using a key. The reason for this is simple. There are 2 opportunities to use keys in our future. 1 here and 1 in the secret door room. So we're gonna wait on that. Still 4 torches, that's enough. This is, I'm also a little bit disappointed though in the mission. We're not getting a lot of money. Like, let's take a look at this. We've got a jute tapestry. It's pretty good. We have 2 sapphires. I mean, that's actually pretty good. 3 emeralds. All right, that's actually pretty good, actually. We're starting to work on 3 stacks of cash. I guess if we finish off the rest of the level, we'll probably have enough money that I'll be happy. We should get rid of the jade. You're craving blood. Unfortunately, we don't have blood to give you. Also hope we don't starve, but you know, that's just a risk that you take. We know there's no combat in here. We know there's gonna be combat there though, so let's use a torch. The light, the promise of safety. And there's another group of these annoying enemies. I guess we should probably, at this point, kill the gatekeeper. Because if we don't, he's just gonna stress us out with horror when he leaves, so we'll attack him first, I guess. Here comes the stress. That was a weird sound effect. The craving itself speaks through me. Whatever, pull him forward. He resisted the move, but he's marked. Does that actually matter? Like, do the flying enemies actually do more damage against marked enemies? I don't know. got him. Honestly, I don't really care about the invitation. Maybe we'll bring it along though. But the stress got up very quickly, by the way. Like, look at this. This is crazy.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
We entered this combat with 1 or 2 pips of stress on everyone. Now we're at 3 and 4 and 5. You know what? Let this guy do pre-digestion all day, every day. Let's go for the flies first. Maybe that's my problem. $14 stress. And he's at the back. I can't hit him at the back. He keeps moving forward and backwards. Okay, kill you. Pre-digestion. I don't care about this attack, it's just blight. I can heal through blight if I don't resist it. You are the one I gotta deal with, the freaking flying enemies that give insane amounts of stress on everybody. Now I have to like try to delay the game here and try to farm some stress relief. I mean, this is why I was doing it in easier combats, because we get into a combat like this.
The end approaches.
And everyone's getting stressed out, man. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking. You know what? Let's get the kill. All right, you might as well take the blood.
Momentum. Push on to the
Drop the 2 jades, take the invitations. I've changed my mind. If we're gonna be fighting these annoying enemies for the invitations, just give me the invitations. Sure, take the holy water. You know what, we should take the money. It's a money run. Drop the... You know what, don't drop, use the torch. That's a weird sound effect for the piece of paper moving. An invitation to an evening of games, signed to the Baron. We have to go to one more room. So after this room, we can go back, do the secret door, get out of here. We haven't used a single shovel. I guess we could drop the shovels. Take the onyx. Like, if we haven't used a single shovel, why not just drop them? Okay, they are surprised. 6 to 11. Flashing daggers, 5 to 9 times 2. 5 to 9 times 2, and then like a hit from Crusader. I think you gotta go high damage on the back line first.
Precision and
get some kills, get some crits. Just make it so that they can't fight after the web, the green ones. Although I guess you want to kill the front line first, if at all possible, because then you won't get marked in the first place. But all it takes, oops, punch my mic. All it takes is one. And then you're marked, and then you take double damage, and then you die. Wow, you are just everything right now. Minus 15 stress. You're the best. Also, my Crusader can't do anything from the back, so he's just gonna focus on healing. Here comes the bite. So yeah, it must be Spit is the one that does double damage, right? I don't know, I can't remember which is which. Do not toy with this one. I'm not, I literally can't hit him from the back line. Or were you not paying attention? I guess Bill Murray is gonna get the kill. Don't stun him. He needs to act. Or the game's gonna cause me to get stressed out, even though it's not my fault. It's your fault. Cultist plus 20% damage. It's rare, which means that I can sell it for... I mean, that'll be worth like $2,000. I'll dump 2 portraits for it. 6 busts is as high as they go anyways. Yeah, why not? My veins are on fire! Well, don't light your veins on fire. We might even want to keep exploring a little bit. Skull problem, thank you for the follow. Not that way though. I guess we're just gonna keep pushing forward. The secret door, the extra curios that we have along our path, that will probably take up the rest of my inventory anyways. You know, the key, the food, the bust, that's the secret door right there. We don't have any other room in our inventory. Oh my god. Well, here comes stress. Unfortunately, here comes the stress.
A singular strike.
Maybe if I get lucky, though, I can kill these guys. Nope. And they're just gonna heal. Only for 4, though. It's not a crit heal. $15 stress.
The ground
Yeah.
quakes.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Four to 6. You can't get a kill, so let's go for the buff. Everyone can hit you, so let's make sure that you have a good chance of dying. Flashing daggers? We've done it. We had an opportunity to use flashing daggers. God, the stress. You have the curse. Should you not be able to resist the stress up from these guys? No? Yes? Hopefully we don't fight any more of them. And hopefully the invites stack. I don't know if they do, but hopefully they do. We're gonna have to spend 1 turn on a delay here though, because the Crusader can't actually hit this enemy. But honestly, hey, stress relief. Gather the blood. The longer we take, you know, we do kind of run the risk of getting more units with the curse, but I'll take that chance. Gather the blood! I hate that that hits everywhere. Okay. They do stack, that's good. You have bloodlust. We can feed you another blood. Oh, what? I mean, it worked. I did not realize I was gonna give you 40 stress. They have changed the game since the last time I played. Because originally it didn't do that. It didn't give you 40 stress. It just gave you the positive benefit. Oh my god, get me out of this mission. He's gonna go crazy. He's irrational. Whatever, it doesn't matter.
Gasping. Taken over the edge into madness.
Taken over the edge into blood, apparently. Yeah, I don't remember it giving you 40 stress when you gave them blood during Bloodlust. I just remember it giving them a bonus, and then if you gave them blood on top of the bonus, then you would get into problems. But I guess they may have changed it, or I'm just misremembering it. You know, that's a possibility as well. Probably more likely, in fact. No, thank you. I don't think I have anything else that can interact with these pulsating cocoons, but just say no. And just say no to the Shambler. Hey, you know what? I'm out of torches. Oh, I'm out of torches. I can't do the Shambler with an irrational Crimson Curse blood. He's not even bloodlusted anymore.
To fall for such a little thing. A bite of bread.
You say that, but I have bread. They didn't want 3 pieces of bread. They wanted 4 pieces of bread. It's not worth eating if it's not 4 pieces of bread, rather.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Stop it. You know what? God-fearing quirk removed. Go ahead. Figured why not? We're at the end of the mission anyways. Okay. Last key. We have a full stack of minor antiques. We can't hold this one. Oh no. Let's get rid of the onyx. Let's get rid of the... Honestly, get rid of the busts. This is a money run. And it's actually a pretty good money run. What do we have? Well, get rid of the 600 gold. That's worth more, I think. 4,500, 1,250 times 3, 500 times 20, 1,000 times 2, 750 times 4, 3 full stacks, 3 puzzling trapezohedrons, and 1 irrational unit. That's not bad.
The shifted corridors and sloped walls of our ancestry are beginning to feel familiar.
Yeah, that's 53,000 gold. 52,500 rather. That's pretty good. That's an effective mission. We have to spend a little bit on stress relief, but it's not that bad. You know, I/Hearts can probably go out on the next mission without any more stress relief. But not bad, not bad. Yeah, it would be nice if 3 people ate and 1 person starved, but unfortunately that's not what happens.
The crows and rats made it their domain.
Cheese Baron is feeling strong and powerful after challenging the flesh, and he recovered 110 stress. That's pretty nice. 2 people drank the blood. Oh my god. Yeah, that's nice. I guess if we take them out on a mission, they're gonna have a plus 20% damage bonus. Now, we don't actually have access to a boss mission, which is a little bit unfortunate, but that's okay. I guess the first things first is stress relief. Can we upgrade the Abbey? We can. Do the middle one.
Little hope, however desperate, is never without worth.
Never without worth. Everyone goes in for stress relief. I/Hearts, did you gain any negative quirk? You already have a couple of negative quirks. Nothing too horrible. I don't know what to, I don't know what to lock in. That's something I haven't really looked into. Do I unlock in evasive? Whichever the one is, it gives you protection, quick draw, plus 2 speed, plus 4 speed on first round. I don't know what you lock in as far as quirks go, so I'm not gonna worry about it too much right now. Instead, let's see what next mission we're gonna go out on. Probably not the champion level mission, although Ancestor's Coat. I think we're just gonna do like a... I mean, we could do another long mission. We can't use Bill Murray unless we bring along a Jester, and we don't have a Jester leveled up. I think we have to do a apprentice level mission. We need people to level up. We have an entire party of people who are not using at this point. Is there a way of curing the curse? Crimson Curse will go away when you complete this courtyard mission. If you are successful, everyone gets cured. There's also a way you can get it if you get an item that allows you to clear the curse, but I don't know how you get the item. I think you have to kill the fanatic. But in any case, let's go out on a apprentice level mission. Fresh Air in the Tunnels Warren's mission. Let's do this one because it gives us a positive event. And if we're going to the Warrens, I think we want to get a Jester leveled up. We want to get a Man-at-Arms leveled up. Rabies! We need to get our marking party leveled up. I guess the thing is, wait a minute. Have we not done the Warren's boss yet? Necromancer? Hag? We've not done the Warren's boss yet! Oh my god, we have to get that unlocked! Right now! Yeah, so absolutely, bring along the Jester, bring along the Bounty Hunter, the Man-at-Arms, and also might as well bring along a... Arbalist. Because we need to unlock the boss here in the Warrens. So this is going to be our squad for the next mission. Actually, we need a healer. Okay, you know what? We have a healer. The Musketeer healing skills are pretty decent. So we're going to do this mission next time. For those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live. Support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs. And I hope to see you here again for the next mission in the Darkest Dungeon.